Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me at another episode of Mark on Comics. Today, I've got the CovrPrice top 10 list for June 24th, 2024, and how they are sitting on the CBCS population report, unless there aren't any. First, though, I'd like to mention July 20th and 21st, I will be going to the Torpedo Con in Glendale, California. You can look them up at torpedocon.com. Look at their guest lists. Maybe you need some signatures. If you do, let me know, and we'll arrange for you to get them to me, get them back, or graded, whichever is your choice. So, I will be going to Torpedo Con July 20th and 21st, so don't forget it. So, another thing I'd like to do is remind you to visit your local comic book shop. Keep those comic shops alive. If we don't go, they go away, and that would be devastating. Now, yeah, there are cons, there are sales sites, but going to your local LCS and finding that grail on the wall, that's excitement. So please visit your LCS and keep comic shops alive. All right, so now we're going to start with the CovrPrice top 10 list for June 24th, 2024. So, at the top of the list, number 10 is Spider-Woman, number 7, the Peach Momoko second print, 1 in 25 virgin variant. So right now, there hasn't been any come through on the CBCS population report. Number 9 spot is Penthouse Comics number 3, the J. Lee 1 in 10 cover. And so far, there are none on the CBCS population report. Number 8, the Wolverine number 1, limited edition. There were 4 issues by Frank Miller, Joe Rubinstein, and others. And they have added 1 Blue Label Direct Edition 9.8 since the last time they were on this list. So that's Wolverine number 1 limited series. So in the number 7 spot is Hulk number 1. And right now, Hulk number 1 now has 1 Blue Label in the newsstand 5.5 and 1 Yellow Label newsstand in an 8.5. So that's Hulk number 1. In the number 6 spot, the Authority number 1. There are 13 total on the CBCS population report. If you wish to learn more about what those are, I can easily send you the list. So let me know if you're interested in any further breakdowns on the CBCS population report, and I will take care of that for you. So that is halfway through the list. So at this time, I'd like to stop and thank you, as I always do, for keeping me alive at Mark on Comics. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoy these videos. If you have any comments, please let me know, and I will get back to you. I've had several, and I get back to the people. They get back to me again. It's really exciting stuff, engaging with other comic book collectors. So, thank you very much. Now we will move on, and in the number 5 spot is Doom number 1, the regular A cover Sanford Green. Now, It's a couple weeks old now, but you know what? There are still none on the CBCS population report. So we'll see. Hopefully, probably in the next couple of weeks, I would expect those to start popping out. So next in the number 4 spot is Lady Deadpool, number 1. So watch my previous videos if you would like. Lady Deadpool, number 1, there has been no changes since the last time it was on the population report. So no changes. Go check out my other video. So in the number 3 spot, New Mutants 98, the Rob Liefeld regular cover. Since the last time it was on the list, they have added 1 Blue Label newsstand in a 7.5. That's it since the last time it was on the list. So next in the number 2 spot, which I got to break out the list because this one's got quite a bit, is Wolverine 88. First get together of Deadpool and Wolverine. This is the first time they got together in one of the comics, and this is Wolverine 88. So I'm not going to give you the full breakdown, but leave it to say that in Blue Label Direct, there's a total of 61 copies of Wolverine 88. Yellow Label signed Direct Edition, there are 21. So it's moving pretty well. In Blue Label Newsstand, there are 7. That's it, 7. Yellow Label Newsstand, Yellow Label signed. Unfortunately, there is one 6.0, but there's a total of 5. Then in Blue Label Other, you know, the one I keep saying, they don't classify it newsstand, don't classify it direct. So I call that Other. Blue Label, there are 5 on the CBCS population report. And Yellow Label Other, there is 1 9.6. That's it for Blue Label Other. So that is Wolverine 88. And next on the list, the hottest comic according to CovrPrice is Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime number 1. The Gabriel Dell'Otto 1 in 10. None on the CBCS population report. It isn't even a week old, but it is the hottest book according to CovrPrice. So that is the CovrPrice top 10 list for June 24th, 2024. And thank you again for joining me. I'll get another video out real soon. I'd like to say thank you. So everyone, bye-bye.